Welcome to Cookie Crumb Fun. Here we talk about Trim Healthy Mama and our homeschool. Today for Trim Healthy Mama, I'm going to share with you making the 15-minute focaccia bread that is in the Trim Healthy Mama table book. I have a recipe video that I will put iCard above for the broccoli cheddar soup. And I'm making that with dinner, and while that is simmering away, I thought I would put this focaccia bread in the oven to go along with it. So I'm recording two videos in this one meal, but I'm going to have two separate videos for them. But just to let you know, so whichever one goes first, go check out the soup recipe, and if you're watching this, if you're watching the soup recipe, go check out this type of video, whatever it is. So stay tuned. So I wanted to give you a little sneak peek in the book. This is, oh, there's no page number on this because it's both pictures. Page 247 of the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook, the Trim Healthy table, 15-minute focaccia bread. Sorry, there's a glare. All right, it does call for protein powder, so there are special ingredients, and I consider protein powder a special ingredient because technically you can get the right protein powder. There's many brands of it, not unlike there used to be, but not everybody can afford it. Not everybody wants to buy it. So this is not a recipe where you can switch out cottage cheese for protein powder. So if you don't have the protein powder, you're probably not going to be looking into making this recipe, all right? Unless you want to buy this protein powder, which this whole container costs $13.99, and it will last you a long time if you are careful with it, okay? This has lasted me since before Christmas. I think I bought this either right before, like right after Thanksgiving, right before Thanksgiving, something like that, okay? But this will last a while, trust me, if you are careful in how you use it, and if you substitute a different protein. You can always use collagen probably too, because this recipe needs to have some more protein in it. So here are all my dry ingredients. Baking blend, I added some butter instead of coconut oil. I thought that would add some good flavor tonight. So I'm going to blend this up with my pastry blender, and then I'm going to add my eggs and my eggs white. Now the recipe does call for Parmesan cheese, you know, the green stuff, the stuff in a green can. So I don't have any of that, so I'm going to try mozzarella cheese. I've never made it before, so I don't know if this is a good choice or not, but we shall see, won't we? It's cheese. Cheese is good with everything. So I'm going to mix all this together and let you see what it looks like. So I have everything all mixed together, and it mixed really well. And I am going to flatten it out in my 9x13 pan. Spread it all out. Then I'm going to put some topping suggestions on. There's a glimpse of the soup. I had an overspill, or whatever it's called, a spillover. So I think the soup is done. And I'm just going to get this to get to the edge, and then this is going to cook for 15 minutes. And by then I will have all my kids at the table, and the table cleared off, and hands washed. And then I'll show you what it looks like, and I will give you my opinion on how this focaccia bread tastes. You know what? Bread is a weakness of many ladies on Trim Healthy Mama. One of those things that we all miss, isn't it? Something we could cut with a bowl of soup or some cornbread with chili. There's lots of substitutes on plan, but they don't always. I've made some biscuits from a Trim Healthy Mama blogger, and they just did not turn out. I was so excited to try them, and they were. I don't want to criticize the recipe, but they were not good. It's possible I did something wrong. All right, my oven is ready just in time. It is kind of thin, but hopefully it will puff up. So let's cook this for 15 minutes. Oh, there it is. Look how nice and toasted brown the cheese is. This is the 15-minute focaccia bread that I just took out of the oven. I'm going to let this cool, and I'm going to dish out the soup, and then I will come back and cut this up and let you know how we all liked it. It smells really good and looks really good, and I'm hoping that it tastes really good. I'm hoping this is not a disappointment. Oh, please, Lord, let this taste good, because I could really use some yummy bread. Can't we all? Has anyone ever made this before? How did you like it? Did you make any changes to the recipe? Or do you know of any changes that I don't know about? I just followed the recipe. So here we have the 15-minute focaccia bread. I'll give you a little close-up. It rised pretty good. Smells pretty good. And my children all want to try a piece. I'm going to take a big one. Oh, somebody get some napkins. I didn't grab any napkins. All right, take one if you want. And let me know. There are some small pieces so you can test it. And we will try this. And with our soup. You like it?
Yep. Good.
Okay, I'm going to take a bite.
There's only 4.
Can I have one?
That's
I'm
good.
not using my socks. Wait, what are you?
Oh, it's not so bad.
No. Very good.
I think next time I need to put some garlic powder in it
Yeah.
to give it a garlic taste. Because I didn't do anything because I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. You like it? Jameson likes it. So, we seem to like this focaccia bread.
Focaccia bread. I forgot the name.
It's good with the cheese on top. Okay. I get a thumbs up. He gave it a 7. Right?
Yeah. I give
So,
it an 8.
If you are
or
looking
9.
for a good
8,
bread,
9.
this turned out really good. And it needs some garlic. Please go eat. Nobody wants to see the food in your mouth. No.
There you go.
I used butter instead of coconut oil. So if you're wanting to try this, go ahead and check it out in the Trim Healthy Mama Table Cookbook and let me know what you think. Because my family seems to like it. So until next time, be a blessing.
Bye.